YouTube? What's up, Patreon? How's everybody doing? We're going through a list of these singers, man. There's been a whole pile of them coming in. I mean, like, I appreciate it. As someone who's been a singer, quote unquote, not nothing near this tier. It's a lot of fun being able to like try to humanize a lot of these superstars, right? And like I've never heard of Olivia Rodrigo, but I'm assuming that she's in that same category just by like the quick little bits of like YouTubing and Googling that I've done. And I haven't heard anything, not a peep. I'm just taking a request or a recommendation from my friend Lori, and she said that Olivia is one of the better singers there is right now. And this just came out in December, so you can't really get much newer than that. So, yeah, we're going to jump into this. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can check out my Patreon in the description box above. Let me know down below what you want to see. If this is your first time checking me out from, like, if the Olivia Rodrigo brought you here, I like breaking down this live stuff. My background's all in, like, live production, live management, stuff like that. So, all this live stuff is a blast. And Lori said that the slide player goes off. So, let me make sure y'all can see this. Let me make sure I can troubleshoot. And let's see what we got.
Now that I loved you, now that I loved you so bad, I let you treat me like that. I was your willing accomplice, honey. I watched as you fled the scene, the white as you buried me. One heart broke, 4 hands bloody. The things I did just so I could call you mine. The things you did, well, I hope I was your favorite crime.
Damn, I got lots of thoughts going on at the same time.
You buried me, 1 heart broke, 4 hands bloody. The things I did just so I could call you mine.
Okay, so I'm really interested, like, I really don't know this genre very well. I'm going to call it like this kind of like this indie kind of almost like folk kind of like influence, and like her voice, and it's like she's not over enunciating, but she's not like mumbling or slurring either. It's just like it's like she's relying just on like embouchure changes for a lot of the like enunciation. But what's neat is I really gotta figure out how I want to word this. There's this old choir practice that I was taught where it's like you don't want to be the first person in or the last person out. It's like you kind of want to just like you all want to kind of come in like with feel, right? And it seems like there's two points I want to make. So that's the first one. The second one is that when you sing, you only sing vowels. Like consonants don't have sounds, right? It's just like your sound, like, you know, your sounds and your driving kind of beats and stuff from a vocalist. But it's like she almost leans on the consonant to not come in first with like with the vowel and like the actual melody, and it's like it's really tasty. It's like it's not like she's behind, it's just like it's like the transition happens and she's there with it, and it's just like a really nice feel. I don't really know how to describe it. It's very distracting. Just that part alone is making me miss the words and stuff, or like that kind of me trying to piece together what my words are for what she's doing it's distracting.
The things you did, well, I hope I was your favorite crime. Use me as an alibi. I crossed my heart as you crossed the line, and I defended you to all my friends.
There's a lot of like dynamic changes in that too, and I think I heard some like real quick like runs and stuff in there too.
Use me as an alibi. I crossed my heart as you crossed the line, and I defended you to all my friends.
So like she's like her diction I think is like really good too. So like the way that she does like the I and the like, what were the words?
The line and I defend.
The line and I, like it's sure it's the same like letter, but like, you know, like to keep those consistent is like, because you could say I already forgot what the words were, side and I, and like they rhyme, but you can pronounce them, you can sing them differently still. But like she's very it seems like she's very articulate with like how she's making sure that those are the same, on top of she kind of has this like this really nice like fluttery falsetto. Like it's not just like the regular just kind of like whatever. It's almost like it's like she's doing it with her enunciation. I don't know, man. I'm kind of mesmerized here.
Ended you to all my friends. And now every time the siren sounds, I wonder if you're around. 'Cause you know that I do it all again. All the things I did just so I could call you mine.
It's smart, like, you know, because when she's singing low here, so I can call you mine, like it's not mine, like it's not a hard I like it was with like the last ones that we were kind of getting into. It's a mine. So like you're singing the vowels ah, but you're pronouncing the word mine, right? So it's more like a lip movement than like an actual like tongue position or embouchure movement. And she's very, very proficient in that. But it's clever because like in bel canto singing, like you rely really heavily on ah, and you try to get everything to be like that ah, right? And it seems like she like sorry, I'm gonna not skip ahead here. When you do that, the ah syllable it's a lot easier on your vocal cords, and you can usually sing other notes more comfortably. So then her being able to add all that resonance to like the bottom pitch, it's like it's very clever. She's very smart. She's like, I'm assuming she's very talented. She's obviously very talented, right? The acoustic guitar sounds really nice too. I will comment on the slides. They are very, very tasty. I am hoping that there's going to be like a lead section for the slide, but everything is very, very tasty. They're obviously given like the spotlight to Olivia, and like the fact that she's sitting here, man, is like she's got a lot of body in her voice to be sitting like that. You know what I mean? Like it's impressive. It's always impressive.
The things you did, well, I hope I was your favorite crime. It's bittersweet to think about the damage that we do. 'Cause I was going down, but I was doing it with you. Yeah, everything we broke and all the trouble that we made. But I say that I hate you with a smile on my face.
I was just thinking in my head, I liked that it was like very staccato, do 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 do, and it wasn't just like a walk in one spot. Like she actually went up the scale, and like I'm assuming she's got to be a musician, right? I'm assuming she plays like piano. It felt like a very much like a piano voicing, in the scale that she just walked up. But hold on, I lost my train of thought again. I'm so distracted. This is like I'm really appreciating her voice. I usually have a hard time with like what I'm describing as like that kind of like indie and that kind of folk thing. I really dig her voice. Oh, sorry, the staccato to the long notes. I was gonna say like she does a very good job of separating those two, and I appreciate that from like this being the bridge or like whatever's kind of going on here, and then to go into that like long held note, it's just like it's very appealing to my ears from a songwriter standpoint.
The trouble that we made, but I say that I hate you with a smile on my face. Look what we became.
Nice. See, like that. Look what we became. Like it's not look what we be. Like it's not like run together. It's do 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 do. Like I appreciate the shit out of that, man. It's very intentional. It seems very intentional.
Look what we became. All the things I did.
Wow.
Just so I could call you mine.
So they key changes. I think they went up I think that's a 4th
All
there.
the things I did.
Oh man, that's a big note. That's a big note. Good for her. I just want to hear the key change again.
Look what we became. All the things I did. Just so I could call you mine.
I think it was a 5th, man. That's a big jump. I think it was a 5th was a jump. That's a big jump, man. She's wailing now.
All the things you did. Well, I hope I was your favorite crime. Favorite crime.
Wow. She's doing a really good job of like she's sliding up to the note, but it's not because she's looking for the note, because she also slides off the note. It's just like it's very textured, man. It seems like she's like there's not one line that doesn't have some intention, some purpose to it. Like
Well, I hope I was your favorite crime.
so like what I talk about is it's crime. You know what what I mean? Like, I'm trying to over accentuate a little bit, but it's just like, it's tasty writing. It's not like she's looking for the note and then she comes off clean. It's like she bent up to the note, did the walk, and then bent down from the note. Like, it was intentional, right? I'd love it. I'd love it.
Favorite crime.
And she doesn't need the head voice or to wail to hit the note. She just showed that she can do both because she did the crime to the head voice after, right? So it's not like she's depending on one or the other either. So she's got a big range on her too. Come on, come on.
Favorite.
Oh, that's the end. Come on, come on. That's it. That's it. Okay, okay. Hey, man, I'm sitting here like at a loss for my words. Like, I'm trying to find. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Like, it's like. It just feels so artistic. It feels so artsy, and just like I don't know. I dig that. Like I say, like it's very canvassy and very like flowy, right? And like I say, like in my opinion, it seems like she's not coming in like it's like she's not coming in right on the beat. So it sounds like it's very squared up. It's just like this very nice like feel, man. Like notes, everything. I'm in. What's next? What's next? Let me know down below. Lori sent me like 4 more, but if we'll see. Maybe I'll have to watch another one. We'll see how quickly I put this one up. But anyways, thank y'all for watching this. Lori, thank you so much for the request. We'll see everyone again soon.